PATRÓN Lunares is a spacious restaurant with a long history, serving elaborate Mediterranean cuisine made with local ingredients. The style of the restaurant focuses on picoteo. It is worth noting that 80% of the clientele are foreigners, including Swedes, Poles, Germans, and many others.
Good night, we are here today in PATRÓN Lunares and we are group formed by
Ana,
Iryna,
María,
and Sara.
And we are members of a consultancy dedicated to management and development of restaurants.
Okay, so we've chosen this place because it is a nice place that has a good location. It is located in Santa Catarina, so in the middle of Palma. It also has an interesting history, and as we will explain later, it was a reference in the past.
The establishment has more than 100 years of history. In 1899, the Montepío del Arrabal Association was established. Its function was to provide medical assistance to the residents of the neighborhood. According to some locals, it also served as a support for the fishermen, exactly to weigh the fish on good fishing days. And later, it was a social club where locals met.
After having a look at PATRÓN Lunares, we have pointed out some aspects that we would like to comment.
So, in the first place, the illumination of the restaurant could be better.
Yes, for sure.
And it's quite difficult to find a parking spot.
Yes, I have been like half an hour looking for a parking place.
And there is no QR on the table.
No, so it's quite difficult like to see the car.
And the toilet could be better,
Yeah, for sure.
more cleaner.
Yeah, we also have noticed that there is a lack of communication between the staff and the customers regarding the portion of the plates.
Yes,
or-
like they don't explain exactly the amount of.
And there is also a lack of internal organization, and there is no staff motivation as well.
One of the suggestions for improvement would be the fact of communication between the consumer and the waiter. The waiter should know how to sell the product that the consumer will consume. In other words, make the customer understand the type of product that she or he will consume. This is a very important factor. Another proposal for improvement would be the introduction of a QR code. A menu with a QR code is a digital version of the menu that customers can view by scanning a code with their mobile phone. It eliminates the need for physical menus on the tables. QR stands for Quick Response, which is exactly what customers expect in a restaurant. In addition, this menu can be presented in a variety of languages for foreign customers.
Another thing that we would like to stand out is to get motivated staff and make them understand that communication is key to the success of the establishment. Improved lighting and real estate are also important factors to bear in mind.
Talking about the variables of the meaning model, we can highlight the good harmony between employees and customers. We consider this is a very important point. In second place, talking about the duty in order to motivate the staff, this will improve the feedback. In third place, pointing out the beauty, maybe introducing live music concerts so that clients have different experience and have fun at the same time. In fourth place, the accomplishment is by creating a mobile app maybe, where the client can do the reservation in order to see if there is or isn't availability to go on that they wanted. And last but not least, the enlightenment. That is referring like to adapting to all demand trends.
The Blue Ocean is a strategy based on innovation as a fundamental pilot of competitiveness, and it argues that organizations must stop competing with each other and find through innovation new opportunities to be successful, also to expand the market and also generate customer value. If we want to apply this strategy to the specific restaurant that we have chosen, we have thought about different options. As mentioned before, in first place the restaurant used to be very well known, but over the years it has declined, which is why it needs to regain its competitive strength. This can be done through the investment in social networks. It is a tool that can provide us very crucial information and help this restaurant in the process of making itself known to a wider audience. In second place, pointing out complementary services by offering the customer a very complete experience. In third place, talking about the temporal contests, like for example, planning different events according to different seasons, like at Christmas they could offer a special menu. And last but not least, the emotion of all customers, in order to make them feel happy and most important, reward them with loyalty.